the non-European nation with the most players in the UEFA Champions League, the country with the most World Cup titles. Brazil has always been, and still is, the greatest talent factory in world football. Where are these gems born? The Brasileirão. In today's video, we'll highlight the top 10 young players of the 2024 season in Brazilian football. Could your team's next big signing be on this list? Don't miss out, this is a must-watch. Brazilian talent, the best of the best football in the world. Hello, Brazilian football fans. Today, we're talking about the next big signing for your club, or at least who it should be. In this video, we'll showcase the top 10 standout players under 23 from the most recent Brasileirão season. Stay with us and discover the rising stars shaping the future of Brazilian football. 10. Bruno Gomes, right-back international. 2024 was a career-defining year for Bruno Gomes. Under the management of Roger Machado, Bruno transitioned from a rotational midfielder to securing the starting right-back position. In this new role, he became crucial during International's impressive run, just one loss in 17 consecutive matches, playing a key part in the club's climb to a fifth-place finish. His season stats: 30 appearances, 24 as a starter, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2.57 tackles per 90 minutes. More than just numbers, Bruno was often the defensive balance that allowed the dynamic Bernabé to push forward on the left. His tactical discipline made him a key pillar for International's resurgence in the second half of the season. If your team needs a versatile player who can operate as a defensive midfielder or right back, Bruno Gomes, with only 23 years old, is your guy. Has Bruno Gomes successfully reinvented himself as a fullback for good? Let's find out. 09. Igor Jesus forward, Botafogo. A key player in Botafogo's historic 2024 Brasileirão title and already on the radar of Premier League clubs. That's Igor Jesus, a 23-year-old centre-forward. Despite playing just 22 matches, 16 as a starter, he made a lasting impact, earning a call-up to the Brazilian national team last year. His stats highlight his influence: 4th among centre-forwards in total shots and shots on target per game. 1st in big chances created per match between forwards. While his final numbers, 5 goals and 3 assists, weren't eye-catching, his impact on Botafogo's title-winning campaign was undeniable. After almost 30 years, he helped bring the Brasileirão trophy back to the club. Will we see him making the jump to English football soon? 08. Esquivel, left-back, Atlético Paranaense. You might be wondering, how does a player from a relegated team make this list? Let's break it down. Despite Atlético Paranaense's tough season, Esquivel was one of the standout performers. The 23-year-old Argentine left-back has been consistently impressive, maintaining a high level of play for 3 seasons. With his club now relegated, Esquivel could be a top-market opportunity for teams looking to strengthen their defense. His season stats: 33 matches, 31 as a starter, 4 assists, most tackles among left-backs in the league, 5th in interceptions among all player of his position, 4th in key passes among left-backs. His performances have already attracted the attention of River Plate, though a deal has yet to materialize. Could a move to European football be the next step for this rising talent? What do you think of the first 3 names on the list? Any surprises? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. 07. Mateus Carvalho, center midfielder, Vasco da Gama. A defensive powerhouse in Vasco da Gama's solid mid-table campaign, Mateus Carvalho stood out for his tactical intelligence and ball-winning ability. Key stats for this position: third among midfielders in tackles, eighth in interceptions among midfielders, over 50% dual success rate, both on the ground and in the air, 32 matches, 25 as a starter, 2 goals and 2 assists. At just 22 years old, Matias is already attracting interest from MLS clubs, and his time at Vasco might be coming to an end. Will Vasco manage to keep hold of their midfield enforcer? Hero 6, Lucas Barbosa, right winger, Juventude. Closing out the first half of our list, we have the first attacker to appear, Lucas Barbosa. The 23-year-old winger had a breakout season with Juventude in 2024, securing a move to Red Bull Bragantino for 2025. But with his talent, a European transfer seems like the next logical step, offensive impact. Fourth among right wingers in big chances, created 7 goals and 2 assists in 33 matches, 32 as a starter. Second among right wingers in total shots, fourth in shots on target. Beyond his attacking output, Lucas combines physical dominance with defensive work rate. Standing at 1.93 meters, he was the most effective winger in tackles, won and ranked 5th in interceptions among right wingers. Is Lucas Barbosa the most complete player on the list so far? 5. Gabriel Xavier, centre-back, Bahia. Breaking into the top 5, we have one of the best defenders of the 2024 season, Gabriel Xavier. At just 23 years old, Gabriel established himself as a defensive leader for Bahia, starting all 35 matches and proving to be one of the league's top centre-backs. His defensive dominance. Most tackles among centre-backs. Most interceptions among centre-backs, 6th best dual success rate among defenders. Standing at 1.90 meters, Gabriel isn't just a rock at the back. He also possesses good pace and solid passing ability, making him a well-rounded modern defender. Could he be the next Brazilian centre-back to make the leap to European football? 4. Wesley, right-back, Flamengo. Kicking off our top 4, we have Wesley, a young right-back who is rapidly evolving and catching the eye of top European clubs. What makes Wesley special? The 21-year-old fullback possesses elite physical attributes, speed, strength, and a strong ability to win duels. However, it's not just his athleticism that makes him highly sought after by clubs like Aston Villa, Atalanta, and Zenit. Key stats: most passes into the final third among right-backs, 5th, the most progressive passes among right-backs, 6th, the most key passes among right-backs. Wesley is an attacking-minded fullback, but his defensive abilities are steadily improving. This is reflected in his 5th TF place ranking for tackles among right-backs in the league. As his all-around game develops, is Wesley set to become Brazil's next top right-back on European football? The podium is set. Who do you think takes the top 2 spots? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more football content. 3. Yuri Alberto, forward, Corinthians. Starting off our top 3, we have the 2024 Brazilian Championships top scorer, Yuri Alberto. The Corinthians striker offers the complete package for a modern centre-forward, blistering pace and deadly finishing. Key stats for him: top scorer with 15 goals. Most assists among strikers with 5, most shots on target, 2nd most total shots. Beyond his goal-scoring prowess, Yuri was a crucial playmaker, helping drive Corinthians to a Libertadores spot after a rough start to the season. With European clubs monitoring him closely, will Corinthians be able to resist the rising interest in their star striker? 2. Luis Henrique, right winger, Botafogo. For us, the best player in South America in 2024. But if we focus only on the Brazilian Championship, he takes 2nd place. Luis Henrique's numbers speak for themselves. He was one of the most dominant wingers in the league. Key stats among right wingers: 4th most goals, most dribbles completed in the league, 4th best dribble success rate in this scenario, 5th most shots and fourth most shots on target, top 10 in key passes and passes into the final third, fifth most big chances created. His complete attacking skill set earned him a permanent spot in the Brazilian national team and a massive transfer to Zenit. Will he shine in Russia or be forgotten like others before him? 1. Estevão, right winger, Palmeiras. The biggest young talent in Brazil today, the future of the national team. Estevão, Palmeiras' right-wing prodigy, is set to join Chelsea in 2025, and his 2024 season left no doubt about his talent. His impact: 13 goals and 9 assists in 31 matches, 26 starts, most goal contributions in the league, second most dribbles completed among right wingers, most big chances created, most key passes among right wingers, fifth most passes into the final third, most shots and most shots on target among right wingers. He is a playmaker, a goal scorer, and a dribbling machine. The question now is, will Estevão have an instant impact at Chelsea? What do you think? Who was the best U-23 player in the league? Did we miss anyone? Which young star will be the next big European transfer? Drop your opinions in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Brazilian talent, the best of the best football in the world.